In the first decades of the 20th century, the Pennsylvania Railroad built over 1,000 P70 passenger cars. These early all-steel coaches came in different exterior and interior variants, but they all featured 70-foot passenger compartments, hence the designation. This car was commissioned as CAD only, but I had enough personal interest in the design to do a test build and this short video. The model incorporates several design features that I learned from my previous coach builds. For example, both the snot side paneling and the stepped clearstory profile go all the way back to my original P54s. Of course, I implemented some tweaks as well. I tried to model the brakes in the roofline with jumper plates, and I tried to model the greebles on the roof with the 10-length bar. I haven't really found a great answer to the slight taper on the ends of these cars. I really disliked the chunky and fragile assemblies on my original P54s, and I eventually changed those to studs up with hinge plates. Unfortunately, this did not work well on the Doodlebug, and I ignored the taper altogether on my P70. This time I've tried using a studs out panel mounted on the old hinge bricks. This, of course, does not have a drivetrain, but it does have bogies that can support bearing axles. They can also support official or Big Ben Bricks wheels on a center-mounted Technic axle. I've tried to avoid side-mounted Technic axle assemblies for a while now. I tried it on the ARR side dump cars and the Pullman open platform car, and they seem to develop a lot of friction after a while. The P70 does work on all curve radii down to R40, and in that context, it probably looks worse than a P54 and better than a P85 due to its in-between length. Unfortunately, like with the P85s, the underside greebles can interfere with the levers on R40 switches. This exact bogie design is also not compatible with the old 9-volt track connectors. I would need to replace the upside-down arch for the frames to clear. Finally, it has no interior to speak of, but it does have full underside greebling. While I like this design and prototype well enough, it actually makes me want to revise my P54s again. I will probably make instructions at some point, so be sure to check out our rebrickable. On that note, this is the end of the video. Please consider subscribing if you like what we do, and have a nice day.